When the Novo Pro device is powered up, it will automatically display the home screen. There are three main regions of the home screen. The largest region is a slideshow area that can be customized by users with a company logo and information about the meeting room, such as Wi-Fi credentials. This area can even play a video clip for promotion or instruction. The left sidebar region displays login information. The bottom right region has the settings menu as well as a status display. Let's walk through these regions one by one. The left sidebar region contains important information related to connecting to the Novo Pro, including the device name, PIN code, and IP addresses for both wired and wireless network connections. The QR code contains the exact same information and is provided to make the process of connecting a mobile device as simple as possible. You can change the device name by clicking on it. For example, you could change it to indicate room 101. The PIN code, shown in yellow, also doubles as the AirPlay password when you connect your iOS device or Mac using its built-in AirPlay feature. The PIN code changes automatically to provide higher security protection. IP addresses are usually allocated by the DHCP server on your network. However, a static IP address can be set up as well. At the bottom of the left sidebar, you will find two pieces of important information. First is the firmware version on this device. There are occasional firmware updates with new features or improved performance. The firmware version number is a good way to track the updates. The button displaying the edition version allows you to switch between corporate mode and education mode. As the names imply, education mode is designed for classroom usage, where teachers have full control of the presentation process, such as choosing who can be a presenter and providing the option to first preview students' screens before they are displayed. By contrast, the corporate mode is designed for general meeting room usage, where every participant has equal access control unless a moderator has been set. Then the moderator can control the meeting. As mentioned earlier, you can customize the slideshow area in the large top right region. To do so, you will need to use Novo Pro's management software, Remote Manager, which is available to download on the Novo Pro webpage in the same location that you downloaded Desktop Streamer. Once installed, you can add the Novo Pro device by its IP address, then click on Home Screen Config to access the customization dialog. From there, you can see a list of pre-installed slides and videos, and you can also upload your own customized content to the Novo Pro device. Below the slideshow area are a few buttons for additional functions. The Restart button will reboot the device. The Wi-Fi button is used to access wireless connection configuration settings, where you can set the SSID, Wi-Fi channel, and password. The Display button is where you make adjustments related to the video signal, including output resolution, scaling to compensate for overscan, as well as enabling or disabling HDMI CEC control. The Settings button accesses additional options. Clicking the General Settings button takes you into many more available choices. Feel free to explore on your own. You can also trigger firmware updates or set a password to prevent unwanted configuration changes by choosing Settings Protection. Once this is enabled, attempts to change any settings on the Novo Pro device will always prompt for a password. Further to the right, you will find two additional icons for the built-in applications Whiteboard and Web Browser. If you connect the Novo Pro to a touch-enabled LCD panel or an interactive projector, you will have an instant whiteboard. Click on the Whiteboard app to start. In a couple of steps, you'll be able to draw, type, highlight, and even import pictures onto the screen and then save and share each board you draw. At the very bottom, you will see a status bar. This will display important messages related to device operation. You will see notifications related to network configuration changes or new firmware availability, for example.